What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Ramstar here, and today we have a massive Dragon Ball Super update slash leak slash whatever you want to call it. As always, your one warning: if you want no spoilers, this is your chance to leave, because I'm going to discuss episodes, basically the next 2 months of Dragon Ball Super. We got episodes 71 and 72 happening right now. We have 73 and 74 leaked, and then we have big news in regards to the next major arc. Yes, next major arc. This hit stuff that's happening right now is not a major arc. I know, my mind is blown. This entire time, we all thought, well, not all of us, a lot of us were actually saying that it is a possibility this will be a mini arc, but that was all pure speculation. But now it's confirmed that this hit stuff is not a major arc. It is a mini filler arc that's meant to happen in between what's happening right now and the next major arc of Dragon Ball Super. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly disappointed because it has so much potential in a hit story, making him basically be the bad guy, or if it was a story that involved many more assassins and then having kind of Hit be like the good guy that helps out Goku. There was so much potential with that being a really cool arc. But regardless, I'm going to watch that when it airs, but that's not the major arc. The major arc is not starting to air until February 5th, and it's called the Universal Survival Arc. But we'll talk about that in a couple of minutes. First, let's go over the next couple of weeks of Dragon Ball Super, starting with this weekend. So, big shout out to Herms as always, and we have Goku vs. Hit Part 1 on December 18th, and then Goku vs. Hit Part 2 on December 25th. And even Herms notes, I just remind people yet again how no official source has ever said that his hit thing was going to be a full arc. This is kind of all our fault on YouTube, to be honest, because the reason why we all thought this is going to be the next major arc is because back in, I believe, November, there was a press release that went around saying that there's going to be new arc stuff happening in December. And with this hit stuff popping up in the middle of the month, and then it being like a 2-part episode at least, we all assumed, oh, okay, this is what they were talking about. But instead, what they actually meant was they were going to announce the next major arc in the middle of December, which is what this Universal Survival Arc actually is. So I gotta apologize if you heard it from me that this hit stuff was going to major arc. It is not, unfortunately. But who knows? Maybe in the future. I don't know. But yeah, so January 1st, there's no new episode. It is New Year's Day. Even Japan takes up New Year's Day, so no new episode. But instead, the week after that, on January 8th, we have episode 73. Gohan gets made into a movie. Is he gonna make a porno? I don't know why that was the first thing that comes to my mind. Gohan making a porno. Gohan would never make a porno. Gohan would probably make like a science documentary or something, but whatever. Again, no new information about that. It's just one of those in-between filler episodes that just basically lighthearted, different side of Dragon Ball. Nothing too exciting, but it could still be a lot of fun to watch when it airs. January 15th, we have episode 74, For the Sake of That Which He Loves. Which again, just like with episode 73, we have no idea what this means or who it's even about. I mean, I assume maybe it's about Gohan, because Gohan's basically moment to shine in this filler in-between stuff is in episode 73, so maybe this could be like a 2-part episode. But then again, for all we know, it could be about Krillin, or maybe, I don't know. We'll find out when that actually airs. And just like Herm says on the screenshot as well, January 22nd and 29th will most likely be filler as well. Why? Well, because the next major arc starts on February 5th, the Universe Survival Arc. Now, there's a couple things I want to discuss, and you guys feel free to discuss down below as well based on what we're talking about and seeing. Number one, we got the screenshot, or not the screenshot, but the scan. Big shout to db/z.com for the high quality image that I got online. And it shows off basically the Z Warriors right now. We got Majin Buu, Krillin, we got Android 18. Now, this is the one that I'm kind of confused about. I can't tell if this is a redesigned Android 17 or if it's some kind of Android 18 something. I don't know. It seems too feminine to be Android 17, but then again, they are twins. So it could be 17, but I can't really tell just because it's too blurry. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Next to him or her, we have obviously Goku and Vegeta, who are, getting ready to fight. They got, Vegeta strapping his gloves on. Goku is, tucking his shirt up or whatever. And then here's the interesting part. We have our boy Gohan. I told you, man. Gohan is going to have a comeback in the future. And with Gohan being in the promotional posters, it's kind of a no-brainer to say that he's come back. He's got a new haircut and everything. He looks like he's ready to fight. And of course, next to him, we have Master Roshi, Tien, and then you can see Piccolo kind of cut off in the corner, his little arm. Now, as far as the arc itself, there's zero information about what's going to happen or anything. This is all pure speculation and theory at this point. If someone's going around saying they have confirmed information, they're probably lying, unless you're watching this video in the past, in which case they probably know by the time you're watching then. At the time of today, December 14th, when I'm recording this video, there's no information about this arc other than this promotional poster that was released and the title. Now, I firmly believe that this is actually going to be the multiversal tournament that Zeno mentioned he wanted to do back in the Champa arc. And I feel like, and again, speculation theory, no confirmations, I feel like the reason why it's called the Universe Survival Arc is because whoever loses, doesn't win, the universe gets destroyed. And the reason why I believe this could be a possibility as which path Dragon Ball Super is going to take is because there's been several occasions where Zenos was basically showed off with the ability to destroy universes. The first time he was introduced, it was basically said that he destroyed other universes in the past just because he felt like it. And then, of course, in the infamous Zamasu finale, we saw Zeno literally destroy the Future Trunks timeline, Future Universe 7, which was kind of confusing because that was Universe 7, just in the future, different timeline. I don't really know. Either way, he destroyed that universe. And I feel like what could be interesting for this tournament, if this is the tournament arc, if Zenos actually says, hey, whoever loses, I'm destroying your universe, it kind of ups the ante and makes it a lot more intense and more of a threat to lose. Now, the only thing that would be weird about that, if that actually does end up happening, is the fact that we just spent the last 3 years in Dragon Ball, learning about multiple universes, and here they introduce all the other universes just to destroy them. So I don't think that might necessarily be the case, but I do want to toss it out there as a possibility that, I mean, we could go down this path. I mean, the arc is called Universe Survival Arc, so clearly Universe 7 has to be in danger for whatever reason. So, I don't know, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think is going to happen in this upcoming arc, whether it is going to be a Universal Tournament or not, or something else, just discuss down below. Overall, though, it seems pretty exciting, so I can't wait to February. The only thing that sucks is that's so far away. I mean, last time when the Champa arc ended and we were waiting for the Trunks arc to happen, there weren't that many in-between episodes, but like right now, we are jumping a lot. Granted, I know that the reason they're probably like slowing down right now is due to the fact that the holiday season is happening. You know, you got Christmas, New Year's, and they probably don't want to go all in, you know, trying to rush some episodes out. So I'm kind of glad they might take the time on this and release the good stuff in February. But at the same time, I feel like after this hit stuff happens, Dragon Ball Super might be kind of like on the side until, you know, it gets intense again in February. So overall, let me know your thoughts also on the pacing and I guess the atmosphere that they're kind of setting right now with Super as well in the comment section below. But other than that, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like button below if you want. And of course, if you're hyped for Super, you can punch the like button as well and just kind of discuss away in the comment section below. Anyways, my nose is running because allergies are really kicking in. So I'm going to go ahead and blow my nose and end the video right here. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhyme Style, and I'll see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.